transfer to Division 1. The finale. Indeed. So it's game of the day, Division 1. Excited?
Nervous. Genuinely nervous. No, I'm genuinely nervous. It's a big day for us, Dave.
It is indeed, for both of us.
Dynamo. Title decider.
Title decided today, coming at the end. So we've got some really big games for you. And because we are so Top Gear-esque.
We're high-tech.
Because we're so high-tech, Top Gear-esque.
Look at that.
We have a table. You can't really see Burnley on there, but that does not exactly going to matter, is it?
No.
But we got the table here written for you, so instead of having to pop it up, we can live update you and change who is... Get back in shot here.
Oh,
Who is doing what? Who is doing what, which, when, where and why. So, without further ado, let's get you started because we have 4th in the table, Sheffield United, against 6th in the table, Norwich City. Norwich City, unbelievably, can go down. Can go down. Can go down.
Can go down.
But can also make one of the European caravan spots. So they could make Europe or they could go down. Sheffield United, however, sat in 4th, looking to put pressure on Leeds United to try and earn the caravan spot for themselves. Let's go down. Let's go dine to the Estadio kitchen. It's the final day. It is Division 1. It's Sheffield United against Norwich City. This should be an interesting game, but it's a very outside chance, and it's one of the reasons why it's on the back end of the list. Norwich not quite safe, but Sheffield with an outside chance of the Euroma Caravan Cup. Oh, goodness me, John Ruddy's made a hash of that. He's come out and he's missed the ball. Can Sheffield United capitalise? He can, he's moved the ball. He's got his back turned to goal though. He's got Akin Bayi in the centre there. But what's John Ruddy going to do? He's trying to get into his goal. He can't. He's gone back into his goal in time. Akin Bayi runs onto it. Oh, and it's a poor connection. A real chance for Sheffield there. Ruddy now with a lovely ball forward. Knocks it into Patete. Oh, he's shanked that wide. Kenny now. Oh, Patrick Kenny, what are you doing? He's halfway up the pitch here. Goodness me, but he's still on the ball. He's had his 3 touches, though he could be in trouble. The ball's come back. Kenny now with a defensive flick gets himself into the goal just. Has he done it in enough time? Oh, look at this. Jagielka managed to get it away for Sheffield and it's cleared. Goodness me, Becchio was dropping short there. And he's found, oh no, goodness me. Grant Holt has got to do better from there. A striker of his quality, you'd expect so much more. But the ball's, Norwich all over the place here. This has not been a good standard for these two teams here. Norwich, though, really could do with 3 points in this game. Sheffield, Billy Sharp goes to the other end and just knocks one past the post. It's a free kick at the end here from Norwich. Oh, he should have shot. Becchio could have shot from there, but he chose not to. And last chance, Sheffield. Now Akin Bayi is well blocked away there. He's well blocked by Basong. Can anybody get round? Oh, and Sharp can't quite get the touch. No changes in the table in that case, but one thing's for certain, Sheffield United unfortunately missed out on Europe this year, and Norwich though, whilst mathematically possible, the fact that Chubbins have to play Manchester United
and Basingstoke still to play
still to play as well, realistically
they're safe.
Yeah. So on points, not necessarily, so there's no change in the table. What a fantastic introduction to our table system that is. But it was a tight game. It was
dull, wasn't it? Our first game. We don't practice, do we?
No, but the fact is, it was played. A lot of the game was played through the midfield, and there was midfield battles. And I think you've got to don't forget. There's lots of mainly because we can't attack very well, but is the defensive flicking, like just blocking off and stuff.
It's just today.
So it was. So technically wise, there was a lot to look at.
Yeah.
To keep.
What about the fucking keepers again though?
Oh no! Patrick Kenny on one, wasn't he? Oh my goodness me, Paddy Kenny.
He's faster in his head than he is on the ground, I think.
Went for a bit of a marauding run.
But
then let's talk about John Ruddy doing the same thing, but that nearly costing his team a goal.
Completely missed the ball. Sheffield United couldn't capitalise.
Very lucky that Sheffield United had to come forward and they were away. The players that could have collected the ball were behind the shooting line.
Yeah.
So it meant that there was no quick opportunity on goal. They had to work it round the way they were facing. He's a lucky boy, really, isn't he?
You've probably gathered we kind of make our own rules as we go along. Kind of. We do stick to them, don't we?
Well, yeah, the idea is it's common sense. We change it and we'll discuss it, but it will be what we stick with.
Yeah.
But then it will be depending on the situation, so it replicates. What we want to try and do for you guys is to replicate real football, replicate, like you watching, an experience. You're not just watching people, because if you're looking for pure Subbuteo, pure rules, then
we can do that.
We can.
We can. We got the skill. We can do that. Yeah.
But we don't
choose not to.
But we don't have 8-man defences. We don't. We play with stadiums
8-man
and
attack,
stuff.
don't
Yeah,
we?
8-man. But we play with stadiums. We try and put the realistic editing there, camera on, so it looks like on a match day when they're doing that daft interviews, daft things said, and try and recreate a match day experience. Really, it is kind of the aim of the enjoyment of what we're doing.
Today's games. There's some stuff in the crowd you might want to look out for.
Oh, some Easter eggs been put in there. See if you can spot them out.
Chocolate.
But moving on though, because Basingstoke are on 8 points, Chubbins are on 8 points, Manchester United are on 8 points, and Norwich City are on 10 points. They're realistically safe.
Realistically safe, yeah.
And they have now got to play.
One of those three have got to go down. With Burnley.
They have now got to play Arsenal. Arsenal currently sat in 5th place. Hopefully their mind isn't too much on the Subbuteo Collectors Cup final, and they have still got another chance this year at Europe. Let's see if they can do it. Final day for Basingstoke in Division 1 potentially, unless they have a really, really good game today. Arsenal though, look at that, Big Chris is leading the team talk. He really needs a favour from them for Chubbins later on, but is Arsenal now, can they be concentrated on this game considering they've got such an important cup final coming up in the next couple of weeks? Arsenal now moving the ball forward. Look at this, Van Persie takes a shot. Oh goodness me, it's 1-0 already. We barely started the game and they're through. Look at this, Big Chris and the German barmaid there celebrating with Van Persie. He's just inside the shooting line. He's absolutely thumped that past Becker. Moving the ball around now, Basingstoke. Can they get a bit of room? Chris Riggett on the wing. He knocks it across. Oh, it's a valiant effort. But Almunia sees that one easily wide. Ball's come forward now from Arsenal. Knocks it one. Oh, that's lovely there. Has he got Sanya? Can he run onto that one? Oh, he's missed it. But he's lost it again. Look at this. Now Arsenal are in a dangerous position on the right-hand side. Oh, goodness me. I think that's in the box. It is. There can be no arguments there. Oh, and he's lucky to get away with the booking. That's a poor bit of flicking. And look at that. The German barman and Big Chris are asking for saying it should be in a red card. Oh, there's a bit of mind games going on from the goalkeeper there. Referee's going to get a handle on this one. No, he's not happy. Look at that. There's a booking for the goalkeeper. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Will it change Percy? It does not. It's 2-0. Arsenal are romping the way to victory here. That's a lovely goal. It's a brace for Robin Van Persie. He's got it from there. The keeper's gone the right way. It's just a delayed reaction, and it's a lovely finish. Here come Basingstoke now, trying to move the ball forward. They've got a little bit of space here. Oh, that's a poor defensive flick. He makes the most of it, but he's managed to shut a strange shunt flick. Oh, he created the chance in Kovacic, and he's just thumped it wide. That's so unlucky there from the Slovakian. Arsenal now moving the ball forward here. Basingstoke looking all but out of time here. This is a massive impact on the league standings if it stays what it is. But here we go, Sanya. Oh, is that the post? It is. He's hit the post. That could have been 3. That's so unlucky, but that's the end of the game. Arsenal then celebrating the season with the fans at the end. They've come so close now. Will they make Europe? But look at that, Basingstoke maybe potentially waving goodbye to Division 1 right now. Well, you were desperate for a win there, and Basingstoke, unfortunately, looking like walking down the tunnel, they're going to need a miracle.
Yeah, it was a tense game. I was obviously playing as Arsenal, Dave as Basingstoke. Obviously, I want to win as Arsenal because it puts Arsenal 3rd in the table.
Arsenal, yeah, unbelievably now, yeah, it's a good point. Now, Arsenal now in the Europa Caravan Cup spot, which is sort of potential European qualification here.
Yeah, 2 early goals basically. The first goal within seconds of kickoff, take Big Dave by surprise, a bit cold-footed. Number 10 Van Persie.
Still just in the camera.
on fire.
It was a good goal. It was a good goal. It was a thumper. It was one of those goals that's always really good because they look really good fast when you play it. But when I slow the motion down, it's so fast when you watch it in slow motion as well.
Yeah.
It just looks. You just look and think that was a corker.
And net bulger.
It was. It was really good.
Oh. But then the consequence of the bottom of the table takes a bit of pressure off Man United, who are looking staring relegation in the face. And who else was it?
Chubbins.
Chubbins. Yeah, I've forgotten the importance of that game to the Chubbins relegation battle. So
excuse me, clear throat. Yeah.
So
we got
fingers crossed. But it takes the pressure off me. I'm nervous, honestly.
It does indeed. But Chubbins, like I'm saying, is Chubbins look more or less safe. They're not fully safe. They're Basingstoke though ever really cut out for this level.
No. An early painted kit during the initial lockdown before we got the game of the day stuff going. Needs to go, don't they, Dave? Really.
You've been saying that.
Dave's painting techniques have improved massively since then.
Yeah.
And who's Basingstoke? I think we might have a Basingstoke fan on the channel, might we?
We might have a Basingstoke fan on the channel, and whilst there is a Basingstoke fan on the channel, they will, if they are if they're still watching, then the Basingstoke team will stay because that's the way it is.
Yeah, they're in Division 2 now.
But you never
possibly.
know. Well, Division 2, yeah. Providing there's no financial irregularities and there's nobody who actually cares about Basingstoke on the channel. Yeah. If you do, please do let us know because then it's important for decision making going forward, isn't it, in the channel. But Basingstoke, it was nice to see them there.
They might go up in spontaneously combust, might they?
No.
What happened to Basingstoke? They say spontaneously combusted on the
you're not setting my team on fire. But they were a bit of fun. I think I've had good fun with them. How fun was it when they beat Rochdale in the playoff final last year? It was like, oh, come on. Oh, you were not happy with it. Rochdale, to be fair, who are now champions.
I remember sat on your old sofa being interviewed after that, and it was like, I'm Big Dave, and I feel real superior to you. I've beaten you in the bloody playoff final, and I'm going to press chunk.
But, Christopher.
David, yes.
Move out of the way because of the table.
The table's live.
Arsenal took third. Leeds United are fourth. Burnley are down. Goodbye, Burnley. So Leeds United are now playing Burnley to see what a good team to play this is going to be for Leeds United. But can they take that third spot back?
Who'll turn up? Will Burnley turn up? No pressure on. End of season game. Bit of pressure on Leeds.
Let's see what happens. Leeds United trying to make it to Europe. Well, it's the final day for Burnley. We know that for sure. Leeds United, though, are still in the hunt for Europe. They still need to try and guarantee that Europa Caravan Cup spot. Can they do it? Well, goodness me, that's a slidey base. Burnley now moving the ball forward. Referee, get out of the way, son. Tarkowski, though, on the left wing. Has he made connection? I think he has. Meslier comes out. Oh no, for goodness me, Tarkowski's beat him in the challenge. Look, there's an argument there. He's saying keeper's got to get back in that goal. There's an opportunity. No, he's squandered. He should have squared it. What's he doing? Chris Wood now, though. Oh, no, nearly from there. Barnes comes in, I believe it was. He shoots. Oh, let's save Meslier this time. Will he clear it? And the ball forward. Burnley really seem to be on this game at the moment. They've been courteously allowed to move back on side for pure flow of the match. But look at this now. They've got some space. Rodriguez is wide shoots. And Meslier has got a great touch on that one to knock it away. And he clears for his troubles. Look at this now. Second half. And Burnley are still going in for this one. If anything, it would delight the Lancastrians to keep Leeds United out of Europe. It would be a last farewell for them if they had to do from this league. That is great defending there from Cooper. Oh, he had his third touch and he had to call in help, but it didn't seem to work. Ball moving forward now. Oh, he's missed that. That's poor. Knocking it around now, Burnley. Oh no, he's missed it as well. He's got support. Is that Alioski? I think on the left it is. Rafinha's been moved onside. Shoots. And that's well tipped away by Tom Heaton. But that's the end of the game there. Nothing could happen. Leeds United, some really slidey bases there. Obviously, the wibble wobbles of Burnley, wibble wobbling back to Division 2. Will Leeds United have done enough to secure European football for next season? Sometimes you, let me just edit that there. Sometimes you get really, really exciting final day drama. You get some very, very good game deciders. like last season where the table just chopped and changed all the way through.
Tense games,
And
end
then
to
you
end.
and then you get it where we put
Goals
all the
galore.
table on here thinking we're going to have loads of room. But Mr. Christopher, I do believe this is the only second time out of 3 games you have to move a piece of card tonight.
Thank you. My card hand. We're going to
Leeds
change.
United leapfrog Arsenal into the Euroma Caravan Cup on goal difference.
Oh.
Because they drew 0-0. Because that's how exciting this season
Yeah.
is. So
That game.
well,
Game
it
with
was
2 bases.
heavyweight because
Wibbly wobbly ones.
well, I thought, while I explain that one
Yeah,
for you,
okay.
I thought with the heavyweight bases, Burnley are down. It's a kit I'm proud of after I painted it. I thought, you know what? I'm going to go on the Wibbly Wobblies. It's the last game in the division for them. It's nothing at stake really for them, so I'll get a bit of the heavyweights out. And then Big Chris got his Leeds team out. And
This is a new Leeds team. Decal recently. Never used them. I never intended to use them, I don't think. I just had the latest Leeds kit. And when I spray varnish them after I've decaled them, I rub the varnish off the bottom. But I've just polished my bottom. But unbelievable polished bases all over the chuffing place.
so the first kick, he tried to get Dallas to chase it, and Dallas did it from left back to left wing. To be fair, it's pretty accurate.
He's gone to bloody Huddersfield almost.
Well, you've got to polish your bottoms when you're playing Beelzebub, haven't you? Because your team was just, they're here, there and everywhere, weren't they? You try and kick the ball,
no
they just
control that. Lost all the
just glide
control.
past the ball.
It's like, whoa! Yeah. Back on camera, Chris. Whoa! Whoa! What a noodle brain.
Oh, it was
Keep
good
it
though.
clean. Keep it clean.
So Leeds United, though, looking like they are in the Euroma Caravan Cup. I don't think there's anybody that can stop them now, really.
No, there's outside chance of.
There's not.
No, there wasn't.
No, there's not. Man United are unable to get there.
Yeah.
But speaking of Manchester United, they are now playing Chubbins Athletic, and pending a disaster for both sides.
Yes, to decide us still.
Pending disaster for both sides. See, this episode could have gone completely differently if Basingstoke would have won or got a point.
Yeah.
So let's go Manchester United, Chubbins Athletic.
No bias here.
Well, Basingstoke seem to have made it to all but decided that these two teams will be competing in this division again. But after all, nothing is certain. Chubbins Athletic against Manchester United, 2 teams at the start of the year you thought had done really well. Manchester United only missing out on the title last year on goal difference. And Chubbins Athletic making the Euroma Caravan Cup, and indeed in the final this year. They have done so poorly in the league now, but we'll see what comes of this game. And it seems to be Manchester United to get the better of the starting exchanges. David Beckham, past the post. That's how that Scooby-Doo then. Rast the post. Look at that, yep, just rast the post, Reggie. They're nearly causing problems. Oh, look at this, I think it was saved actually. It seems to be the ball's in now. Can he knock the ball forward? Cole has got a chance to run onto it from here. Can Andy Cole make the most of this? No, he tries to take a touch. Bart Meany, will he come out? He does. That's a strong challenge by the nation's favourite sweeper keeper. Ball's knocked in. Oh, shoots, Nicky Butt. He's been saved. Oh, no, goodness me. It's a counter-attack now. Chubbins have come up the other end. Fotheringham Thomas gets himself some space. Oh, it's well defended there. Standing strong. Corner comes in now, though. Chubbins, look at the amount of space they've got here. Takes a shot. Oh, was that saved? I'm not sure. Let's have a look again. It has. That's a wonderful strong hand, but the ball's not out of play. Look at the editing there. It's not the ball that went out, it's the player. And they're carrying on here. Bibbing has got some room again. He's everywhere on this pitch. Oh, just over the bar. That's so unlucky. Second half now. Ball moving forward. Chubbins looking long in the stride. The blonde monster shoots. It's a goal. Fotheringham Thomas there. Look at that, it's a great finish. Fotheringham Thomas sticking one in the left, legging it over to the Chubbins fans. He's absolutely thrilled with that one. What a wonderful finish, and look at that, the German barmaid there. Oh, Bibbing's trying to cover it up with the Chubbins flag, but the German barmaid in the dugout, really praying with Big Chris here. She has become a regular figure on this show. And Manchester United, though, responding in kind by the looks of things here. Well, this is Scholes, I think it is. It's the ginger machine. He shoots. Oh, just past. And that's it. The referee has blown full time. Chubbins come out there with something to celebrate. 1-0 winners in this tie. And that's a lovely way to finish it on, and a lovely way to stop before the Euroma Caravan Cup final for him. What's this? Ryan Giggs. Oh no, is that his usual tricks? Leave the barmaid alone, Ryan. It's not worth more of your career. Put her down, Ryan. Put her down.
Big game, Dave. It was the big game.
For
the
you it
Chubbins
was.
Relegation battle.
I still haven't scored though. I still haven't scored all day, have I? Which is a nightmare.
Oh me.
But yeah, so Manchester
It's
United.
been fun though. You've been getting grumpy, haven't you?
I've not been getting grumpy.
You've been getting really childish.
No, I'm not.
Which is unheard of in this channel. Ridiculous.
I know, but let's have a
Look,
look.
he's
Chubbins.
talking now. Look,
No, look at it, 11. So who do they
Chubbins
leapfrog?
beat Man United. Anyone who beats Man United is a good thing.
Chubbins leapfrog. Do they like leapfrog Norwich as well?
Norwich,
On
yeah,
10.
yeah.
11. What did Sheffield United get? This is obviously so well prepared. This.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
we've actually managed to move the table for a change, and Chubbins have now ended up with a respectable 6th.
Come on, Chubbins. Almost in European qualification. What was the word about relegation for? Almost made Europe.
If they hadn't performed so badly in lockdown.
Still in Europe, actually.
Yeah, you are, but if they hadn't performed so badly in lockdown, maybe if,
Uh-huh.
that free kick would have gone in against Dynamo, as you keep mentioning.
I didn't say anything
I know, you
this
think
time. I think it though, yeah. It was.
Is indeed.
Yeah.
So is the table there looking
Come on!
So, scores on the doors for the final table before the last game. Leeds United, 3rd place in the European Cup on goal difference. Arsenal, 4th, missed out again. 2 seasons in a row they've just missed out by such a smidge. Sheffield United having a very respectable year.
Yeah.
Chubbins Athletic,
Saved
a less
themselves.
respectable year, but have saved themselves.
Yeah.
Norwich, always safe coming into this one, unlike last season, so they've kind of performed similar. Must paint a different team and decal a different team, see if that helps them.
Man United.
Man United.
Surviving on goal difference.
Just back.
I've had a check. Have we checked that? Man United. 0 goal difference. Yeah. Basingstoke -8. Fair enough, okay.
Yeah, so Manchester United stay up on goal difference. Basingstoke go down. Burnley have gone down.
Burnley went down last year, I think.
But, well, yeah, from winners of the domestic cup at the time before it was sponsored. And
Who sponsored it, by the way?
no, the Subbuteo Collector.
Stuart. Subbuteo Collector, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, they did.
It was very interesting because in the next couple of weeks we may be hearing from him.
Ooh.
But if we look at the final table with one more game to go,
Yeah, not the final
And-
table. The penultimate final.
I really hope this ends up the right way around. Chelsea played Dynamo Nubbins.
The title.
As it stands, Chelsea are on 17 points. Dynamo are on 16 points. So Dynamo must win to secure the championship.
A draw,
and
not
the
good
title. And considering I've scored no goals all day, it's not looking very good.
Hey.
All Chelsea have to do is hold on for a draw.
Not in
And
my
they are-
nature. Not in my nature.
And they are
I don't do
champions.
that.
But you will have to find out the score next week as we have the title decider special. Chelsea versus Dynamo Nubbins. We're about to play it. You get to wait till next week.
In the orange corner. In the blue corner.
Game of the day. You don't want to miss this one. You know what I mean?
Back.
You want to miss this one. Is this
No
your-
way.
Is this your flicking hand? You don't want to miss this one. You don't want to miss this one. Game of the day. Come on, Dynamo.
I'll play left-handed, it's fine.